What is up, everybody? Thanks for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. I'm super pumped about today's episode because I've got the Gamo Swarm Magnum Gen 3i in 17 cal, and we are going to be shooting a car door with this bad boy. I'm just kidding. I'm not shooting this car. This is my wife's car. She would literally kill me. But we are shooting another car door. Got it leaning up right over here. Huge thanks to Leonard Automotive here in my area for letting me procure a few car doors off of them. Someone's unlucky day ended up being my lucky day because I've got a car door to shoot. I'm going to put some holes in it with the Gamo Swarm Magnum Gen 3i 17 cal. Got a few different pellets we're going to try. Definitely going to start off with the H&N Hornets because those absolutely penetrate better than anything that I've ever used. But I've already noted that on this side there's some panels. I'll actually show you. There's panels over on this side, and then you've got some gaps here. So with those Hornets, I'm going to start out aiming about right here, and I'll probably take 5 shots or so in this area. And I really want to see not just if it penetrates this side, but I want to see if it'll penetrate through both the front and the back. I've also got a few other types of pellets that I'm going to try. Red fires, some Crossman pellets. The heck with the talking. Let's get to the fun and start shooting some doors. I'm going to be set up right here at 20 yards. You can see the car door is right here. So for those of you who are concerned about the range, 20 yards. I'm going to take all of my shots in this test from 20 yards. You can see the door is standing straight up. But just for your all's viewing pleasure, all of the shots will be, the camera will be right zoomed in right on the door. So 20 yards, I'm going to start off with my H&N Hornets. Alright, 5 shots. Let's get a close-up. Alright, it looks like all 5 were penetration on the first side. Looks like we're through at least one layer on all of these. So now let's turn it around and see what we got on the other side. I am not seeing, the only thing I see right here, it's dented it very hard, but we did not get any double pass-throughs. Let's see if I can see back in here. Yeah, you can see where those went through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So they all went through the one side. None of them went through this side. All right, well, I know the H&Ns are going to penetrate better than anything else that I've got, and I want to know if I can get it through both layers. So before I put tons of holes in this, I'm going to shoot in that same area, point blank range, with the Hornets. Let's see if we can get a pass through both layers of the metal. See what we got. Well, it should be pretty obvious they all went through on this side. So we're just worried about, looks like that one kind of got caught actually. Of course that may have been a minute ago. Oh wow, look at that. Pellets like stuck in it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see what we got. All right, well, I know we had this already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that one was already there. So no pass-throughs on both layers. I'm kind of sad. I really had some faith that the Hornets would do it, especially at point blank range. So God forbid you're ever having to defend yourself from outside of someone else's vehicle with a pellet rifle. Don't try to shoot through the door. if you are trying to defend yourself in that manner. Well, let's just for kicks and giggles, let's see what some other things will do. Red fires are super popular, so let's try 5 shots with the red fires and see what happens. Okay, back to 20 yards. We're going to do 5 shots with the red fires, Gamo red fires. Majorly different story with the red fires. Here's number 1, in no particular order, but it did not penetrate. The second shot did not penetrate. Third shot did not penetrate. Fourth, no go. And the fifth, no go. So, huge difference between the penetration of the H&N Hornets and the Gamo red fires. None penetrated from 20 yards with the red fires. I'm going to take 5 more shots, point blank with the red fires. We'll see what happens there. Just a little bit of a different story this time around. So point blank, we had 2 of them that did not penetrate again, and then we had 3 of them that did penetrate. Here are the 2 that did not. That is a no-go. But this one, and this one, those are pass-throughs. Let's see what we got on the other side. So it looks like most of these were in places where they could have hit the panel. You can see some of where it's dented. And we did, let's see, here was one of the pass-throughs, but it did nothing on this. Let's see, right there, there's another one of the pass-throughs, and again, did nothing here. There's one of the places that it didn't pass through. Those are the 2 I think that might have been point blank. There's one where it did, but we don't have any panel there, so. But, you know, even the, so we got these that hit the panel when they pass through of the red fires, and you can see they are not hitting anywhere like the H&N Hornets do. So, I've got some Premier hollow points, some Crossman hollow points. Let's just give those a go. 5 with the Crossman hollow points, 20 yards. So the Crossmans were also a no-go from 20 yards, 0 pass-throughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So none of those did anything. Point blank range, Crossmans. Every single one of those were pass-throughs. 5, so we'll flip it around and see if it did anything. My memory's getting fuzzy on which shots were which now, but I'm pretty sure we got. There's no pass-throughs through both layers, but there's 2 more places I think where it at least indented it a little bit on this side. Kind of knocked the paint off. Really, it knocked the paint off more so than it indented it. Maybe that one was from earlier. Anyway, I mean, that's pretty definitive. The only thing that really penetrated from a distance was those Hornets. Those Hornets are wicked. Unfortunately, in my gun, they don't group very well. But, man, that was still freaking fun. It's the first time in my life I've ever shot a car door, so not every day, certainly, that you get to do that. But I've got some other penetration tests planned with this. I actually have another car door that has a glass window in it, so I'm going to be seeing what this thing does shooting through some glass, so you guys will have to be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications because I'm going to have several more videos with this, trying some pretty cool stuff, you know, with the Swarm Magnum 17 cal. Also, you guys check out the channel. I've got over 100 videos at this point, all kinds of different content, and a lot of it is pellet rifle penetration stuff. So if you're new to the channel, please check out the air rifle playlist. Got lots and lots of air rifle videos, lots of penetration tests, a lot of stuff with the older Swarm Magnum, and I'm just now starting to get going with the new Swarm Magnum Gen 3i. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I certainly did. Look forward to shooting some more doors and shooting some glass out of that door. That one will be coming soon. As always, God bless you. We'll see you next time.